Coming up on today's episode.
Oh boy, gotta take them out. It's gonna freeze in the next couple days.
Oh, there's an egg! Oh no, it's frozen! So we got some snow last night. We were looking forward to a pretty big snow day and didn't get a ton, maybe a couple inches, but we worked really hard yesterday to get this garage somewhat closed in. You guys saw us tearing down the old garage 2 months ago, beginning of December. And we just got the walls up, pretty much all done yesterday. And so it's still snowed in here, or at least we got our cars somewhat covered and protected. Now the fun part, the tough part, gotta check in on all the animals, make sure they're still alive and well. You under there?
I am.
You pretty cold?
No, I'm warm. That's why I'm all about to know that.
It's about 14 degrees out here, which it's not super cold. It's cold, but it's been colder. Oh, the coaching and the frizzle are not coming out at all today. Where are the chickens at?
They're all inside. They're smart. That little gray one. Come on, guys. We have 2 brave chickens that are going to come out here and eat. Everybody else is stuck inside.
So the water's going to freeze pretty quick today, with it being about 15 degrees below the freezing point. Hopefully everybody gets out and gets some food and water today to get a little bit of nourishment, but some may just stay inside the coop. I better get these before they freeze today.
We got all the chicken tractors wrapped in plastic yesterday to protect them from the snow blowing in and the wind. And they're not coming out now. Look at them all. At least they're warm.
Hey, we got an egg. At least they're warm. Look at that little frizzy. Throw it. This is Blaze, our red golden pheasant male. He's just gorgeous, and he's been getting his colors back after he lost them in the fall. It's almost breeding season. It'll start in the next month or 2. And we have 2 different Mandarin coops. This is the first one. We have 2 standard Mandarin pairs in this one. Oh, there's an egg! Mandarin duck egg. So yesterday, I found a Mandarin egg out here, and it was cracked from the freezing. The audio ended up being messed up on when I filmed it, and we ended up taking it outside. But what happened before that was even more interesting.
Oh boy, gotta take them out. It's gonna freeze in the next couple days.
So last year we got a couple eggs from the Mandarins in the cold of February. They ended up freezing, but we only got like 2 or 3, and then that was it. And this year, look, we've got her flying out. She just flew out from in there. We might have an egg in there. A couple days ago, on January 31st, in January, we found Mandarin eggs. And that's a big deal, because these guys are seasonal. They only lay typically 1 or 2 batches in the spring, and then that's it for the year. So to get some in January, in the middle of winter, this is wild. These guys are not winter layers. And so we came out on that day. I saw the white female coming out of the nesting box, and I decided to check it out because usually they don't go in there unless they're gonna lay. Checked it out, found 11 eggs, and then I came back out and double checked and I found 2 more, and so there were 13 eggs. I moved them into the incubator. Right now we're closing in on about a week of them being in the incubator. I'll candle them and see if they're any good. If we were to get some extra ducklings this year, early in the year, that'd be amazing. And so yesterday came out, found the 1 egg. It was already frozen over, and that's why I grabbed those eggs when I did, because they aren't ready to sit yet. They are both laying. These two females are laying, and they are just not ready to sit on the eggs yet. And all of those eggs would have been ruined if I didn't grab them. And some of them may be ruined because we've had some freezing nights, but I think some of them were during some warm days that we had, and they may be all right. Now we lost 1 female, maybe it was about a month ago. We had 2 nesting boxes in here. There was a really windy night that came through. It actually moved this chicken tractor a couple feet, and it knocked that nesting box off the wall, and it actually killed one of our females. And so we're 1 female short. We have 3 standard pairs and we have 1 white pair. But these guys are all gonna move into the aviary when it's completed, sometime hopefully this summer. And we're still waiting on that shipment. It's actually made it all the way to Kansas City now. So it's gone from the UK to the East Coast to New Jersey, and then it took by train to Kansas City, and now we're just waiting for it to be delivered from Kansas City. And we haven't had a date yet. They're still waiting to get a truck driver. So yay for Mandarin eggs. I don't know about the aviary. Boo for frozen eggs. Can you bring it? Come on, jump.
I don't want to fall in.
It's only like 4 or 5 inches.
You hear it cracking.
This is Masla and Wild, our borrowed milk cow and calf. We're hopeful to see Dolly back on our farm sometime next month. So our emus have always done really well in the snow, but this was funny. I found Peekaboo in her house, and she had some snow on her legs and on her toes, and she couldn't figure out how to get it off. So she eventually just had to sit down and just go at it and just start picking at it with her beak. Come on, let's go. Let's go, buddy. Hey, you ready to have a snow fight?
Yeah!
Isaiah, you coming? All right, so I got Eli buried over here. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Are you cold? You gotta be cold. Sticking your face down there.
Nope. I'm taking my whole back.
You're so weird.
Dad's covered up with snow. Let's see him pop out. 3, 2, 1.
Look at these guys all warm inside.
You guys are crazy.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Look, we've got her flying out. She just flew out from in there. We might have an egg in there. Let's go in here and check out if we've got another egg. Is there an egg down there? No, no egg, and that is totally fine. They're probably just trying to figure out where their eggs are, or maybe she was getting ready to lay another egg today. That's holding them in from flying out. Hey Joey, come on. Want to see the eggs? I'll give you one sneak peek. All right, you ready to see them? I can only show you them one time and then nothing until it's time to hatch. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 13 eggs in there. Really excited that we found them in time. I wouldn't have even thought to look in there at this time of year if I didn't see the white Mandarin hen come out of that nest box. So we've got about 3 weeks to go, and then we'll find out if we've got any Mandarin ducklings in February. How cool will that be? So tomorrow morning we're gonna go outside and see if we have another Mandarin egg, since we've seen them in the nest boxes. And then right now I'm gonna show you the mail that we opened. Opened it a little over a month ago, but I wanted to thank all of the people that have been sending us mail and kind words and Christmas cards, and just do a little thank you for them. So here you go. All right, we've got a bunch of mail from you guys over the past couple months. I think we even have one that we had lost that's back to February. Telly from Oregon, thank you for your Christmas card. We got this pigeon postcard from North Carolina. It doesn't say who it's from, but thank you for sending it.
This comes from Independence, Missouri.
This came from Independence. That's pretty close to us. Thank you guys for making this card from Brian, Jessica, Hannah, Miriam, David, and Isaac. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, Peter and Lonnie.
We got a Christmas card from Peter and Leilani.
From Riverside in California.
Thank you. I got a baby congratulations from Jan and family. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Annalise from Australia. Thank you so much for your letter. We really appreciate it. We just found this letter. It was back from February, and it's congratulating us on having Isabella a little bit later that year, which was earlier this year. So sorry we lost this. Marissa, I think she's from possibly the UK, but thank you so much for sending this. Thank you so much to the Walter and Booker families for sending this Christmas card.
From Minnesota.
Harley from Missouri sent us a picture of her and her chicken, and it had a nice note with it. Thanks.
We got a Christmas card from the UK from Jesse, Kira, Willie from Devon, UK. Thank you so much, guys. Alex from Maryland, thank you so much for your letter and for this random feather from a farm. Thank you.
Thanks, Olivia from Illinois, for your great picture.
Thank you, Jim, for your card from the UK. We appreciate it.
Thank you for this note from Idaho.
We didn't get a name, but thank you for the note.
Thank you for this card from the Lindermans from Oregon.
Thank you, George from England.
He sent us some pictures of chickens and of our red Cochin Annie. Oh, and Leona. Thank you so much, George. Thank you for the Christmas card from a couple that we met at the Homesteaders of America conference, Jean and Joyce from Morris Patch of Heaven Homestead. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, Stephanie from Washington.
Alina from South Carolina sent us a picture of bamboo and a great letter. Thanks, Alina.
Linda from Colorado, thank you for your card. Thank you for the Christmas card from Dave and Paula in Oklahoma.
Thank you, Dan and Jennifer from Oregon. Thank you for the Christmas card, Lacey and May.
And she drew us a picture and sent us a picture of her chickens. Thanks, Lacey.
Marissa from England.
What did she do?
Paint this Christmas card. Thank you, Marissa. Thank you, Tracy from North Carolina.
And thank you for the bee sticker.
Thank you from Cindy from Washington.
What's the picture of?
Peekaboo and bamboo and tattooed yard.
Very good. Thank you, Sydney. We got this book of macro bee photos from Erica, and she actually made this book and sells it on Amazon, so pretty cool. We're gonna have a lot of fun looking at these pictures of bees from Erica. Thank you.
Thank you, all the way from Washington.
She made a rainbow.
Rainbow bamboo.
It's rainbow bamboo. Thank you so much. So we got this cool letter from Melissa from South Carolina. It's about her daughter Emery, who was 10 last year, and she got the bug to start hatching eggs. She actually found some eggs outside her house, and they motivated her to go learn how to incubate. She did a bake sale, raised up money to get a cheap incubator, and that was pretty cool. So she tried to do some incubating. Didn't work out well. She ended up getting a good incubator for Christmas last year, incubated out some chicken eggs. And then it gave her the bug to do even more and learn about emus and hatch out emu eggs. And so this year, it says her goal was to raise $2,000 to be able to incubate her first emu eggs. Now, it doesn't take that much, but maybe she's wanting to get a better incubator. Like we have the Ova Easy Advance, and that's about a $1,000 incubator, but eggs only cost about 50, 60 bucks. So hopefully she's able to do that if that's something she wants to do. But I thought that was a really cool story of how somebody learned about how to incubate eggs, and they did research. They came across our channel and they got very passionate about it. And we love hearing about that. Thank you, Melissa, for sharing that story about Emery.
Thank you, Lola from California.
And what'd she make a picture of?
Green Lantern.
She made a very sweet picture of Green Lantern. Thank you so much, Lola.
Thank you, Sword from Oregon.
We appreciate your picture and card. Thank you.
Thank you for the pigeon wings.
Thank you.
So we got a bunch of stuff from the Lamb family in Arizona. They sent a letter. It says they're Danielle, Dave, Charlotte, and Amelia. Charlotte made us some bracelets, some stickers, bamboo, and then they drew some fun drawings here. Blue and Belle. And I think Joey even barking at the emus. Pretty accurate. Thank you, Charlotte, Amelia, and your family.
Thank you, Evelyn from Arkansas.
And she drew us a fun picture of Bamboo and Blue the peacock.
Amber and Mackenzie sent a cute outfit for Isabella. Thank you so much. You'll love it.
We got this letter and package from the Blandfords in Arkansas. James, Sarah, Jenna, Lacey, and Weston. And they sent us a bunch of gifts. A little Isabella cross, a little munch mitt to put on her hand, and this is cute, a little headband, and then a swaddle for her. Thank you so much, Blandfords.
Thank you for Kids on the Farm.
Thank you so much, Aaron and Rachel. They came out here and helped us with the video earlier this year, and they sent us a bunch of stuff, a cute little outfit for Isabella.
Sweatshirts and
It's a sugar cookie. Yummy.
Thank you so much, guys. 4 Kids on the Farm, we appreciate it.
Sugar cookies.
Kenny from Houston, Texas was very generous, sent us all kinds of gifts. Sent us some mugs, picture with when the boys met Isabella this year.
Seeds
Some
like.
sweet corn and all kinds of stuff in here.
Thank you for the Christmas card.
Thank you, Kenny. We got a big whole package here from Farmhouse Teas. CN has been a longtime viewer of our channel, and we work with Farmhouse Teas. They have an affiliate link with us, and they sent us a bunch of their. They sell a lot of teas, but they also do some coffee tea, sugar makers, not coffee tea, mushroom cocoa mix. So they sent some toffees, some coffee. So Farmhouse Tea, thank you so much for this Christmas gift. And we'll also have a link to their website, and I think you can get 10% off using our link down there. So thank you so much, guys. We really appreciate it. Last box we got was from this company called Lifeline Bees, and I'm gonna delve into this kit a little bit more into the spring. So basically it's a way to feed any type of hive. Perfect for my horizontal hives where I can't put a little honey sugar water feeder right at the mouth of the opening to the hive. So Lifeline Bees, thank you so much for sending this. We're gonna check it out, and we'll probably introduce this in a video sometime in the spring.
thank you so much for all the mail. We appreciate it very much.
Thank you for all the gifts. Bye. Thank you for all the mail. Thank you for meal.
Oh yeah, and what about those Mandarin ducks? All right, so I've been getting about an egg a day out here, and now we got some warmer weather. We originally got 13 eggs out of the nesting box. Brought them inside, and then we found one the next day that was frozen and broken. Let's see if they laid any more. I think they're sharing this nest box because we just have one in here right now. We're hoping to move them into the aviary by spring, but they might lay before we have a chance to do that. Might have to put another nest box. Sure enough, there's one more in there. It's really cold, and it's cracked. Dang, that would have happened to all the eggs that we had if we didn't remove them. I'm really glad we did. So there's another one in there.
Oh man.
Glad I got those ones when I did.
I bet it's just the white.
Well, it could be, but we may have another one in there too, because they might have been just sharing the box. Because that's like 15 eggs. So I think that's 2 of them possibly laying.
time of year.
I know.